Exiled Jonathan Moyo praises ZANU-PF's Cabo 3 victory numbers, and Zimbabweans asked, why support the same regime that forced you out of the country? Kusangana kwatinoita zvakare pana paYouTube channel yenyu yeMagaba News, patinobata nhau dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe, tichiitikana pane vachangosvika pano paMagaba News. Ndiwo mukana wekubaya button rakanzi subscribe nekutena notification bell so that patinoposta news dzinenge dzichiitika unowa uri wekutanga kusangana nenews dzatinenge taisa. Today we have a news from Professor Jonathan Moyo, avo vari kuuya vachitaura pamusoro pachiitiko chekupushwa kweCAB 3, sezvo tiri kuziva kuti pakatanga kutaurwa kunzi paMunangagwa sofa pavanhu vari kuvafarira kuti vapushirwe CAB 3 i99%. So vaJonathan Moyo vouya vachiti, when numbers have no choice but to tell it like it is, ndo mashoko avaJonathan Moyo apo vachitaurira ruzhinji rwenyika yeZimbabwe vachiti ZANU-PF simply did what any serious political organization does. It is mobilize its physical grassroots structures, and those structures responded in massive discipline numbers. Ndo mashoko avo apo vachibuditsa tsamba inova iri tsamba yavari kurakidza kuti ndiwo mavhota akavhotwa, asi veruzhinji vari kuti according tikatarisa kumawebsite eParliament of Zimbabwe, mavhota amuri kutirakidza aya amuri kuti epaground haasiriyo. And also veruzhinji vouya vachiti why Jonathan Moyo anouya achisapota nhau yeamendment bill reZANU-PF yava Mnangagwa yeSecond Republic. Iye munyika yeZimbabwe macho in 2017 akatandaniswa nehurumende iyo iripo yaari kumhanya kutsigira. Zvaita kuti veruzhinji vauyo vachitaurawo mashoko akasiyana-siyana pana Jonathan Moyo achiti uprofesa una Jonathan Moyo havasi kunyatsoshandisa pfungwa chaidzo, asi hurumende yakavashungurudza kuti ivo nemhuri yavo nanhasi havasi munyika yeZimbabwe, asi ndiyo yamuri kuti yawina zvakare, kurakidza kuti hamusi kutoda nekudzoka kana munyika yeZimbabwe, muri kuda kungotamburira muri kunze kwenyika. So according to news mutsamba yamuri kuona yava Jonathan Moyo, Jonathan Moyo praised a CAB 3 process, but critics questioned his support for ZANU-PF. Former cabinet minister and political commentator Jonathan Moyo, he has sparked a debate after commenting on CAB 3. In a media post, Moyo urged that the overwhelming number of written submissions received by Parliament in support of the bill demonstrated the effectiveness of ZANU-PF political structure. According to his analysis, the ruling party successfully mobilized its supporters to participate in the consultation process, resulting in the thousands of written submissions back to the proposed amendment. More contrast with this within the opposition respond. He urged that the opposition voice generate significant discussions on media that online activity did not transparently into a physical writing submission to Parliament. He suggested that politics is ultimately decided through organization structure and participation in formal processes rather than online engagement alone. According to Moyo, the figures released during the parliamentary process reflects the ability of political organization to mobilize supporters of the ground. He maintained that the outcome should not be surprising, given the ruling party's nationwide structures and capacity to organize supporters across the country. However, Moyo remarks have generated strong reaction from some Zimbabweans, particularly on media. Critics questioned why he appeared to be defending or praising a process associated with a government that he once strongly opposed following the event of November 2017. Many commentators pointed out that Moyo was among senior political figures who left Zimbabwe after the military-assisted transition that removed former President Robert Mugabe from power. Since then, Moyo has frequently criticized the administration of President Emmerson Mnangagwa on governance, constitutional and political issues. As a result, some citizens expressed confusion of what they viewed as an apparent acknowledgement of ZANU-PF's succession in the CAB3 consultation process. Critics urge that the Moyo's comment could be interpreted as a validating a political system he has often criticized in recent years. Others defended Moyo, saying that recognizing a political reality is not necessarily the same time as endorsing it. They urged that his comment focused on the effectiveness of political mobilization rather than expressing support for the amendment itself. According to this view, Moyo was analyzing the outcome from a strategy and organizational perspective rather than taking a partisan position. The debate has also highlighted a broader question about political participation in Zimbabwe. Supporters of Moyo argument say that political movement must be able to convert political support in a form of participation when opportunities arise. Meanwhile, the controversy around CAB3 continues to dominate political discussions across the country. What remains clear is that Moyo's comment has reignited discussions about Zimbabwe political landscape, the effectiveness of party structure, and the relationship between activism and participation in official democratic processes. Whether one agrees with his assessment or not, his remarks become part of a large national conversation about constitutional reform, political organization, and the future direction of Zimbabwe politics. So ndo mashoko ava Professor Jonathan Moyo vachitaura ivo, ende pamashoko avo vaenderera vakanyora vachiti, by sharp contrast, Nelson Chamisa, the very political opposition media, have spent years branding as Zimbabwe's most popular leader, choose not to mobilize his supporters at all. Instead, he actively dissettled and demobilized them by declaring that Zimbabwe has no constitution to talk about. His illicit allies, meanwhile, relied on President the wrong tools. So ndo mashoko ari kutaurwa navaJonathan Moyo. And also mukupera kwamashoko avo vati politics is not popularity contest judged by media views or a retweet. Ndo mashoko avo vachiti ZANU-PF has planned full of those structured and used them with a clinical effectiveness. The number now approved the beyond. So mashoko avo vari kusapota chiitiko chava munangagwa zvaita kuti veruzhinji vauya vachikomenda vachitaurawo pamusoro pechiitiko ichi vachiti the beneficiary made the bill, they are debating it, they are voting it in favor of it, they are telling everyone to like it, they intimidate and do so many things everyone who oppose it. During vachita ma fake public hearing avo, they are reporting in parliament, they are manufactured and submit their documents. Ndo mashoko eruzhinji. The question is not about numbers, is about the constitution rights. Is this democratic promise to Povo during the war? Why did we bother supporting we didn't support the war against and Smith granted what is happening now? Why Professor would talk about ZANU-PF and Chamisa as being comparable? I'm reminded on my form 1. And also Wakati said that they are adults who choose to think like animals and to support this issue. Ndo mashoko eruzhinji. So vanhu vakawanda vari kupokana nemashoko ava Jonathan Moyo achiti hatisi kubvumira zvinhu izvi. Sei mimi muri kuuya muchisapota muchiziva kuti ndiyo zano yakatadzisa kuti mhuri yenyu igare munyika, kana imi pachenyu mugare munyika, muri munyika yeZimbabwe muchibatsirana nevamwe kushandidzana nenyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Asi iko zvino muri kunze kwenyika, asi muri kutaura kuti 537 and 102 ari kutaurwa manhamba muparliament ndizvozvo zvawina ZANU-PF. What's your take on this issue? What's your take on this news? Izo news dzatati kabata chiti vaJonathan Moyo oudzwa kunzi ZANU-PF yakakutandanisai munyika ndiyo yamuri kusapota zuva ranhasi zvakare.